It's the Cable League.
Top's so much less exciting to me without Monastery Mentor in the cube. We could jam Twin. We haven't done Twin yet, really. I had it in one deck, but we never pieced it together. Library, I think, is like the best card here. I'm just gonna fit all kinds of decks. Animate Dead's great too. I can see starting Animate Dead or Kiki Jiki. You know what? Kiki Jiki hasn't been in the cube for a bit. Let's jam it. Let's do the Twin thing. Let's do it. Wooded Foothills here, maybe. Could take the Breach, go Stinky Jiki. The white cards are solid too. Always like Jeskai Twin. Was there a stip? No, there was not. Blightsteel Colossus for the Breach Wheel. I think I'm taking Mystic Confluence here. Hard card to play around if you're also trying to play around Twin stuff, huh? Would I like to do to be a stip? Yeah, I'll jam a few stips today. No rush, but yeah. A few could be fun. A few could be pleasant. A Tortex stip? What's a Tortex? Maybe I was red-green the whole time. Tortured Existence plus Roots plus Bazaar. Oh my. I think that's a hard one. I'll jam it though. Donate away, friend. Let's see if we can value Kiki and have it not be the worst thing ever. Oh shit, what up? Spell Skittles, dropping 10 gifted subs in for a stip draft. Congrats to Tewit, X2X, Bunjamon 348, Saucer Crab, The Bleaching Dude, Perivale, Fiskardin Pharaoh, Green Jar of the Lost, Drazed 3412, and Blunt Lord ACAB. Congrats, folks, and thanks, Skittles. Kind of feeling Torsten. Kind of feeling Cascade Bluffs. Just in case we end up blue after all. The Ent is interesting. Rofellos is interesting. Let's take the Rofellos. Oh shit, what up? Appreciate it, Skittles. Both these duels are for us for the Rofellos. Could be sweet. The Yavimaya might come back around pretty late too. Would also be good. What are you ramping it to? We don't have it yet, CVX. Don't be so impatient. There's so many picks left. Multiple packs. Chill yourself. No need to rush here. So someone took the Through the Breach, but left the Blightsteel. Interesting. I mean, we have this beautiful mana base. Beautiful mana base. Gut's really good. I think Pest Infestation's a little bit better with Cradle, though. I don't think either of them wheel. Clamp's hot, too. Or Retrofitter with Cradle would be sick. Oko very splashable. You like Anger with Fauna Shaman? Well, Anger would come back. I also like Anger with Fauna Shaman, but we want one of the cards that's not going to wheel here. Maybe a Survival can help me put Twin together. That'd be kind of cool, huh? We Lumberjackin'. Lumberjack's a sweet one. I like Once Upon a Time, too. There's another duel there as well. Oh, I wonder if that fucking artifact is actually sick here. We have some sweet activated abilities. With Kiki, Rofellos, Fauna Shaman, Lumberjack. Wheel of Fortune's interesting. I feel like I need more critters, but I'll grab it, I guess. What's the name of the fucking... I want to get the stip in the thing so I don't forget about it. It was Tortured Existence plus Roots. I don't remember the Roots card name. Looking at Oliphant. I don't think I'm Berserkin. I wonder if Preordain's interesting. Chandra's a really nice one to play turn 2 off Lumberjack. You want to your Bombardment? We could try. I'm not like married to these other cards. And Bazaar? Don't be greedy, Skittles. Obviously, I'll draft the card if it fits the deck and what. Maybe Triumph. We still don't have the twin pieces. We don't have the... Scrapwork Mud actually works really well with Vengevine. We do need more creatures, too. But Triumph would actually let me cast Pest and Deceiver and stuff. Fetchable off the Wooded Foothills. There's the Anger. I feel like a lot of my stuff already has haste, but I'll grab it anyway. Yeah, I wonder if that Skydiver's better. Wow, that's a late deck. Deck versus survival here. It's tough. Build your own squee. You really like squee here? Or survival here? I like survival here a lot better if we actually get the Deceiver. God, those cards are nutty. I think we need more dorks. We need more, you know, these fetches would be awesome too. Bloodstain in particular, because you could get the Zagoth Triumph or a Taiga. But our curve needs more dorks for the Cradle and such. And the survival. Hey, there's a Pestermite. I'm not going to risk Pestermite not coming back, even though we've got the Kiki Jiki and the Splinter Twin. There's only like one other blue card in the pack. It's like pretty important to what we're doing here. Dig this Inti. Dig the Walla. Walla makes the Vengevine look a lot better with survival and stuff. Yeah, I think the Walla's a little bit more important. But Inti's not going to wheel. Hey, a Stomping Ground. Another Dork here. Perfect. We need like 4 more playables. I think we can get there. We don't really need Squee as much with Master of Death already in here. It is sick with Inti. It is sick with Survival and Fauna Shaman. But like Survival and Fauna Shaman can just find the Master of Death. Squeeze a little bit better because we can hardcast it to get back Vengevine sometimes. You don't have to pay a life every turn. But I wonder if taking Smuggler's Copter here is better. I might even get a super late Squee too. Nobody else is going to want that shit. Endurance, Waterlogged Grove, or Bitter Reunion. Endurance being tutorable is kind of nice, huh? With how we got our deck set up. Could also be a free creature for Vengevine. Epicure, Pyrokinesis. I'm going to take the Epicure. I'm going to take the 1-drop. We want 1-drops for Cradle. It's another discard outlet. It's another cheap body. It's sweet. Haywire Mite kind of fits all that too. Thundering Falls is also good. Foff. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do on that stage of the game. Yay. Uro might have been sick here. Double blue's rough, but might have still been sick. Overgrown Tomb lets me hardcast Master of Death. Maybe that's relevant. Oh, we already have Zagoth Triumph. We can already do that. Yeah, I don't want to put a shock in here that I don't need. Bloodcast isn't crazy here, but it is just a 2/2. Oh, I guess we have Goblin Bombardment. Yeah, maybe I want it. We'd have to find a cut, though. We'd have to, like, sideboard the Endurance or something. Maybe cutting crop rotation here. I like that it can help me find... I like that it can help fix my mana. I also like that it can help find the Cradle, but I might just not need it. I might declunkify the deck real nice, though. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune might help me, like, get a combo together. We had a couple in the deck. I'd, like, kind of just win, right? Like, we can't tutor for Goblin Bombardment. I'm not high on Faldorn, Yuge Destroyer. I've tried it a few times. Really awkward to spend your whole turn activating and then, like, not be able to play the card or something and fall further behind. Probably better in a lower powered cube, I think. I do think Kavu is too wimpy as a discard outlet. We also have, like, plenty of discard outlets here. Between, like, Inti, Epicure, Copter, both Survivals, Seasoned Pyromancer, and there's, like, plenty. Maybe I just jam 16 mana. Maybe this is just the deck. I still don't hate the Bloodghast. Especially with a Bombardment, right? Play a fetch, get back Bloodghast, sack Bloodghast, crack fetch, get back Bloodghast, sack Bloodghast, that sort of thing. Pretty low impact, though. So this is like 9-ish green. Two of them don't come to play. Two of them come to play tapped, though. I think I want more forest than this. Yeah, this is 11 red. It's more than we need. Is 9 red enough? We do have, like, triples and stuff. I guess Lumberjack gets you there. Cut the combo with this deck. What do you think the combo is? Are you talking about the twin combo? The kind of the whole bit here is that we can use survival to tutor up both parts of the combo. I think the deck gets much worse without it. I have one more land to add. Oh, that's sick. You're super right. Yeah, the mana's good here, but the hand doesn't really work. Nice little molded form. 15 lands. Well, one of them is a Oliphant. It's like a 16 land deck with a bunch of mana dorks. You are being results oriented in a poor way. I did buy the Gaboosh. I was calling you out specifically for your poverty. Do better. Yeah, just go grab them bootstraps. I don't think Chandra's supposed to downtick on the Death Right. I think Chandra's supposed to uptick. Keep that loyalty. Well, we're like second lands over here. I'll kill the damn thing. Why not play both? Like, uptick the Chandra for mana and play the Endurance? Could've worked. And then the Endurance could've nuked my own graveyard. Yeah, the line's probably better, Young. Because then you got the Endurance down without having to sack your Tiger to play it. Hopefully I don't have to do that. Natural Order. This seems better than what I'm doing. For Outland Liberator? That's the hit? I feel like I'm being toyed with. That has to be a misclick, right? Gotta be a misclick. Or like, maybe they only have one good thing and it's in their hand. That seems unlikely though. A sick draw, the Smuggler's Copter. Yeah, that was a good hit. And we hit a land. A Survival Mirror, sure. So I can still serve with Lumberjack and discard. I think I want to hold this Endurance up. My opponent's got Survival showing with green, and they've got black mana. They might be a Reanimator type deck. There's an Atraxa. So Atraxa must be the main natural order target, You think they misread the green part of natural order? Oh, I could see that. They think they're like natural ordering for a Grave Titan or something. They just tutored for grief. The issue here is that they can just discard a creature and go find Atraxa again. That's not the best answer. We could cash in for the grief. I think I like just upticking. I uptick, and then they attack, and then I uptick again. I think the only people I'm jealous of are those guys that win those huge fucking beard competitions that have like full complex like bird cages in their beards. You ever seen those? Fucking ridiculous. Find a Kiki to copy the Endurance. That'd be pretty sexy. Yeah, that Thundering Falls is mighty tempting. You know, win or lose this game, I feel like we've done a lot on a Moldifor. Yeah, right, Jack Kobe. It's so good. The LD Moldifor. Oh yeah, that was perfect. The perfect close to a perfect stip. Could pump the wall. I think I'm just going to play Rafellos. I didn't attack with the Lumberjack because I didn't know if I was going to want my mana or not, right? The opponent's Hellbent. The one creature of each color stip with Palace Jailer into Craterhoof. Oh yeah, that was a sweet one. That deck made no fucking sense. Somehow won a bunch of games. Yeah, see the Exhume there? Well, opponent, I've got bad news and bad news. The bad news is you're dead. The good news is, if you check out twitch.tv/CalebDMTG, you have a 1 in 6 chance at free enlightenment, which is probably pretty useful in the afterlife. Nice little Moldifor. I kind of like that Kavu can hit their graveyard. Wheel of Fortune's kind of bad against Reanimator. Chandra's back auto hurt. Yeah, after that game. Yeah, we drew pretty well. Is this it? The greatest OST of all time? Oh, that's probably the Jet Set Radio soundtrack, huh? You don't think you can call anyone the best of all time? Incorrect. I can absolutely do that. Canixi, how dare you? You know how pedantic the internet is. Come on, turn 2 survival. They're not jamming. Good pacifistation for a couple tokens. I think I'm just gonna play land here. Oh, is that a thing I want? I think it is. We can always change our mind with the Oliphant. I think I want to cast Oliphant this game. I was hoping to be able to hold up crop rotation to respond to, you know, strip mines and such. I think I got to tap out here, though. Hey, Canixi, I think that's $6.90. Appreciate you. Nice. Fury's like half Carpenter Brute. I mean, that sounds fucking insane. Only a couple Brute songs. Wow. Opponent just needs a fast bond. Last season, I had a match where I beat Infinite Life multiple times. It was pretty sick. Hey, Canixi, thanks for another $6.90 donation. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. This is Canexi's first song request, which is their contribution to OST Night. Some Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a great one. Pestern made untapping Gaia's Cradle's kind of cute. Can't do that here, just saying. Just saying it's cute, that's all. Land and Relves into Endurance. I don't want to bid the Oliphant. I want to cast Oliphant next turn. It's kind of a cool card with haste. I do not, 69. My blue sources are this Thundering Falls, a Triome, and a Filter Land that requires either red or blue. Yeah, Thunder Family's resub. 53-month resub message. It's been a while since I used my Prime sub, but continuing my 53-month sub streak at least. Hell yeah, Thunder. Oh, this song just kicked in. Hey, Spawn, these are the $5 donation. Another contribution to OST night. Love it. This feels like it should be its own playlist. Should I start a playlist right now? I feel like I should. If anime's got a fucking playlist, OST should have a playlist. I have so much OST stuff like spread around on other playlists, though. Oh no. I clicked on YouTube. I clicked on YouTube to add the playlist. And then when I clicked F2 over here, YouTube thought I was talking to it. And the F keys skipped to specific times in YouTube. Man, it was just getting to the heater, too. I'll let it build again. I'm not going to ruin that build. Sword Fellows is mana neutral here. Could be a cool one just to bend to survival, though. We can go again? Yeah, we can. Hey, old man, Jables, thanks for $4.20. Do I have enough mana to Kikijiki and Oliphant? The Gaia's Cradle taps for Oliphant by itself. I have enough red here. I think I'm 1 mana short. I could float red. I can float red off the Thundering Falls and then crop rotation for a forest, and then Rafellos generates 1. Well, the Rafellos is going to generate 2 because of the Cradle too. Or no. To have enough red, I have to play the Rafellos off the Cradle. That still works, right? 6 mana, 1 floating. Rafellos taps for 3. So 6, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 plus 5. I'd be 1 short. How'd I fuck this up? Tutor up the Orc. The 1 red floating. I thought I was counting the red. Maybe I wasn't. 6, 7, 8, because Rafellos is +1. 8, 9, 10, 11. I wasn't counting it. All right, cool. And then the Oliphants give off Trample. The game has ended. Caleb D wins. Sure. Hand's a little slow, but we do have, like, Fauna Shaman. Maybe get things rolling. Oh, shoot, what up? Hey, Busy Hands, 52 months. Are you a 6th viewer? Of course you are. Every subscriber is whatever they want to be. Ooh, we got Twin here. We can tutor up Fauna Shaman. Just win out of nowhere. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Comrade Crab Cake, thanks for the 32 months there. You were the 5th viewer, no enlightenment for you. Better luck next lifetime. Yeah, better luck. It's really about the journey, right? Each lifetime, you're trying to get a little bit closer to that enlightenment. Is life just a roguelike? Yeah, well, the Buddhists think so. There's no actual benefit to cracking the research using Pendant Prism mana. Because the Pendant, it's not like the Pendant Prism untaps on their turn, so they're not saving mana doing it on my EOT. They can untap and use their forest or island or what have you. And then save the prison mana for if they really need it. Similar with stuff like Lotus Petal and whatnot. You'll see people like crack a Lotus Petal to play Brainstorm end of turn and Legacy, and it's like, why didn't you why didn't you wait till your turn? Wait. The name is Tinker, and they shuffled a Blightsteel back into the deck. A lot of cool little lines here, huh? Could just play Pyromancer and kill the Tamiyo. I was thinking about tutoring with Fauna Shaman and getting Pestermite, and then Pestermite untap Rafellos, and then Rafellos tap for like Copter or whatever. Get him with Copter, just hit it for 3. Yeah, I kind of like killing Tamiyo too. Maybe I'll just do that. It's fine, right? I guess there's a risk I don't draw another creature, but it seems like a very low risk. Next song! This one's from Spawn. Spawn's contribution to OST night. Hey, Kenixi, I think it's the $6.90. Hope I don't get really burned for being like, what are the odds I don't draw a creature? It's like 3 cards. How am I liking Bombardment? It's in this deck because we got Oyer in here. So it could let me like sack any creature to deal 4 damage. Like I could just have lethal next turn. But we already have that with Twin. Hey, Critter. Should we do the Oyer thing? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Skatera, thanks for the 7 months there. You learned how to connect Prime finally? Hell yeah, Skatera. Congratulations. That reminds me, I think my Prime sub's up. Not bad, not bad. Hey, you Destroyer, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Hell yeah. Oldman Jobless says they want to shield the Fury soundtrack some more. Only players, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll let them block here. I was happy you're doing it now, Skatera. It's fucking awesome. Something to feel good about. Some damage there, huh? Some fucking damage there. Hey, Jay Kaka, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Oh, I've definitely heard this track before. It is a sick one. All Oyer all the way down, yeah. Pest Infestation looks great here, huh? Should I play Fury? If I play it, should I stream it? Or just like enjoy it in the quiet by myself? Hey Warren, thanks for the $20 donation. Warren says, Stip, use Bombardment to kill someone with Oyer. Thanks for the donation, Warren. We pulled it off. Very action heavy. I like actioners sometimes. A lot of one-on-one boss fights, sure. Yeah, Fauna Shaman and Master of Death is value. So here they're saving a mana. Because the forest gets untapped. Difference between soft mana and hard mana. Yeah, Master of Death is value with Fauna Shaman, but I think I want to discard the Anger first. Maybe go find Pestermite. And fire off Inti. I like the idea of getting Pestermite, because we did see Tinker in their deck. And then Blightsteel's Lawless scary. Discard the Master of Death to Inti. Oh, that's a line. No, my Fauna Shaman! Well, Inti's about to prove his fucking salt, huh? Ah, this pest infestation. No! I'll take my pest card here. Hey, Dagon Crow, thanks for $4.20. I'll play it in case they play a... Oops. In case they play a draw 7 or something. Can get it back. Are we Cuban? Hell yeah, we're Cuban. What round is this? 2? We have a stip lined up for the next draft. Cruising along. Why don't we attack with Inti? To get an Inti trigger to discard, we need to declare an attacker. Is the reason. Do you see how that wouldn't work? How we wouldn't be able to declare an attacker, discard the Inti, and then also declare Inti as a... Next! Alright, here's a track from MTGO. From the Bastion OST. Legendary OST. Great tune. Hey, Box of the Shoes. Thanks for giving a sub to Queejabo. Congrats. Thanks, Box. It's yours, Keno Wolf. You got it. What are you going to do with it now? Well, you're going to come down and attack. But, like, they can chump with Fauna Shaman, trade. I think I like getting in with the Copter here. Interesting. You shall only do good upon the world with the enlightenment of Caleb. Of course. I know that. It's in your contract. Do I want to spend a turn Oyering before I wheel? Oh, wheel's kind of funny against Tamiyo. They don't discard the cards they currently have, so they just draw 7. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, my windows. They all, like, minimized all my widgets and everything. Everything that I have up to help me stream. They named a Mox Opal for Tamiyo. And they whiffed! After last game, I think they might want to trade with Oyer, and I think I'm going to let them. I also find this acceptable. I don't think I'm going to pay for the Master of Death. I think I'm just going to untap and fire off Wheel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This one's felt even a little bit sweeter. Very mana-heavy hand here. I think crop rotation is going to be getting the blue filter land. Our best draw here is survival. Can just get rolling immediately. Oh yeah, anger is great. I think anger is secretly going to work in like a lot of different aggro decks. Red has so many ways of bidding things for value. Very cool. So the opponent got a card out of that because they had mulliganed, but like we got 4 cards, so pretty good, I think. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Lone Silverwolf thinks the sod, thinks the 60 months, the big 6-0. Alright, we have more requests here. Let's get to those. Kenexai says Celeste also deserves a shout out on best OST lists. Yeah, Celeste does have some bangers. Mana Crypto, no. Sure feels like some Mana League type stuff, This should bait out a counter if nothing else, If they counter the Inti there, if they like Mana Leak it or what have you, then you sneak the Survival of the Fittest into play. Remand, interesting. I think we need this Wooded Foothills to find us a blue source. If we're winning with Pastor Mike Geeky. To just pass into removal, no sweeps. Not gonna get greedy with the Pest Infest. No! No NT! That was what I was going to Foothills for, but we have another blue source we can fetch out, and it'll just be like slightly worse. Our fetchable blue sources are all coming to play tapped. The Triome and the Thundering Falls. That was like kind of the awkward thing there, and so I wasn't going for the twin kill. But that was fine, right? Put some pressure into play and draw some cards off Inti, whatever. Whatevs. Alright, Dagon Crow wants to keep the OST train a-going. Oh, this is what started it. Amazing. The circle has become complete. This will give me a good excuse to add it to the playlist, though. Yeah, I suggested that this was one of the better OSTs of all time. Yeah, right, Chimbu? Been playing out pretty smooth. Had some fortunate draws. I don't think this version's a mashup, no. Why not Kavu? Because it's slow and clunky and shitty. And we have a bunch of other sweet discard effects that are much more efficient. This is Pizza Tower, Smurfykins. This is like if Lemmings took a bunch of meth. Just so you know, kids, meth does make everything better. No, that's not true. That's not. Don't do that. The wall is like kind of free, if I just want to go like Epicure sack anyway here, or Pyromancer in a few turns. Drugs are ruining your life good. Yeah, right? Like they show videos in schools of people that have lost their lives in pursuit of that high, you know? And they're like, see how terrible these drugs are? Look at them. They had jobs. They were happy. They were healthy. Now what do they got? And you're just like, well, logically, that shit must be fucking amazing. That's just gotta be the best stuff ever. If people are gonna throw away everything, you know, and friends and family and stuff. If it's better than that, you know. What was I thinking? Hey, Ken XI, I think it's $6.90. How do you gain enlightenment? Every tier 2 sub gets it automatically. Gets the Mega Enlightenment VIP super package. If you want the base level, we do have financing options. Ken XI's got another banger. Oh no, my Vengevine. Just casting Endurance is kind of hot. Because they can't attack or whatever, but I like playing the Lumberjack and just making sure I have Vine mana next turn. If tier 2 gets Enlightenment, what does tier 3 get? Okay, so for one, tier 2 doesn't just get Enlightenment. It's Mega Enlightenment. And that's part of the VIP package. Tier 3 gets all of the same things that tier 2 gets, plus an exclusive avatar with a chrome border that you can not get anywhere else except for being a tier 3 subscriber. But it's the perfect avatar for like meditation and such. Really, really help out. Hey, Jerome Baritone, thanks to the sub, thanks to 17 months. That exclusive Enlightenment package. I kind of want to twin up this Voltairean Epicure. That'd be kind of hot, right? What tier do you need to feel loved? Oh, sorry. Bad news about that. Sure. With trades in? Hey, Ambulance, thanks for the 23 months. Did we just trophy with this? Is that what just happened? We just trophy with survival? Fucking took me long enough. I don't think you won a single game with Twin either. It's just awesome nonsense. All right, we got a stip here, folks. Tortured Existence and Roots.